My name's Ken Allison.
Hi, I'm Hugh from Lower Shiplake.
My name's Roger Bullsman.
And my Revive story is I was doing delivery work, wanted a change. I was looking at different avenues I could go down. Because I always worked in a van and I like to be out and about and meeting different people, I looked at a lot of franchises. I wanted to work for myself, so
I went onto the British Franchise Association website, had a little look round. I fancied a franchise. I felt it was good to have a network of people and a bit of support and not be out there entirely on your own. And Revive was the franchise that really seemed to fit the bill for me.
And I'd like to have taken over the York territory, but unfortunately that had already gone. So they offered North Yorkshire as an alternative, and just sort of put my hand up and said, yes, that's the place for me. I was that impressed with the company that I was willing to relocate to take this business on.
Revive's not about painting cars, it's about creating and building businesses. So we're looking for businessmen who understand the concept, understand what they need to do in providing customer service to the customers, but really creating a strong service business.
Technical ability is one element, but anyone can paint cars at the end of the day. You need someone that's got drive, ambition, focus, and that can get on with people. Typical example, if you're in a dealership, you've got to be able to get on with that sales manager, get the business and close the deal, and that's the sort of person we're looking for.
But franchising actually allows you to completely change tack from one career to another, and to do it with the support of a good franchisor behind you.
We can train anybody. They could train me, and I'm the most impatient person in the world when it comes to doing anything practical.
There's a significant training process that new franchise owners will go through. We will spend 5 weeks with them, a couple of weeks at the unit learning some of the technical processes, a couple of weeks in the field with guys seeing the real business, and a week as part of their launch. There are also sales and marketing processes and admin structures that they need to learn and take on board.
It just seemed like a nice family setup. The people really cared about what they do. They would give you great support, great training, and I'm out there enjoying it, living proof that Revive works.
I think the main atmosphere here is a buzz of friendliness, camaraderie, and just a willingness to want to help the franchisee. So if the phone rings, the phone's picked up straight away. And if the franchisee asks for something, we'll do whatever we can to help them out.
And people aren't left on their own, they're not just thrown out into the big wide world of smart repairs.
I'd like people to see Revive as a very professional organisation, but also a place where we can have some fun as well.
Hi, my name's Adam. I'm a Revive franchisee for the Luton area. Currently operating 2 vans and with 3 people working. Aiming to look to do 3 vans with 4 people working out of those 3 vans within the next 12 months. We're at Citroen dealership in Letchworth this morning, which is probably our main customer. We do a lot of work for these guys. The job this morning is an ex-mobility car, which we tend to get a lot of here. Quite a number of scuffs happen on these lower corners, so it's quite a common repair. With this section here, I've taken off the trim piece to make this bit more accessible, and what I'll do to this section is grind it back. After that, we'll fill that to make sure that that's even. Primer, mix the paint, spray and lacquer. A job well done, and at the end of it, knowing that I've got paid far more than I would ever have done in the pharmaceutical industry, and I'm happy doing what I'm doing. It makes a big difference.
they concentrate on you to build your business to a multi-van. And I think that's what sold it to me. It's building my business into a multi-van, and I could see growth.
We separate business support from business development. Business support are the day-to-day activities that go on regardless. Business development kicks in when they're really looking to grow their business. So employment procedures, interviewing techniques, and the hand-holding all the way through to buying their second van is an extremely important element of the development of the business.
And it's been really good. It started off slow. We started off in a recession, but I'm still here, I'm still making money.
It's difficult Taking that first step is the biggest decision they'll probably make, other than buying houses and getting married and things like that, especially if they've come out of an employment job.
And we don't recruit anybody that comes along. We're quite true to our values, and we need to make sure that we recruit people who fit within our organisations. So the recruitment process, we explain what our values are, and we ensure that people that we recruit understand and buy into those values as well.
The business has gone extremely well, you know, better than expectations really. Had a really good launch week and it's just gone from strength to strength.
Revive has been massively successful, particularly over the last 2 or 3 years when there's been some significant growth, culminating recently with the win with the HSBC Franchise Support Award. Something that is really close to our heart, because franchise support, a lot of people buy a franchise because of the support that they expect, and to be recognised by such a prestigious body as the British Franchise Association and HSBC is very rewarding for us.
We see our franchisees as partners, and we want them to achieve as much as they can, because that way we achieve as much as we can as well, and I believe that that's the best method of franchising.
We take a 10% management fee. 10% of nothing is nothing, and so it's absolutely vital that we work hand in hand with our franchisees to grow their business.
Next step would be to complete a questionnaire and send it into head office to book a date to come and visit us. Mandy would then contact them to give them a selection of dates that we're free, and they just come along and talk to us, come along and find out a bit more about us and allow us to find out a bit more about them.
We absolutely want people to be really, really excited about the Revive opportunity. It is hard work, it can be scary going into something that's the unknown, but the teamwork that you get, the camaraderie within the Revive network, new guys continue to beat records with new sales, better sales for the first month and all this type of thing. We're seeing continued excellence in the delivery of our service. So it's a really exciting time. So anybody coming along should be really excited about what's going on.
If you are a hard worker, if you're a person that can go out there and put yourself out there and get sales, then you should go for it.
Revive give you everything they promise, great support, quality work, they care about what they do, and you're part of a big family, and you feel that. You feel like you're valued.